What's going on, everyone? First off, hope you're having a great day. And I wanted to make this video, and I'm going to be doing some other videos as well. But first off, I just want to go ahead and say, if you guys have not seen any videos as of late, I did make a post that I was and still am battling food poisoning. So if you guys hear me kind of clearing my throat, noises or whatever, I do apologize. I'm still battling it, but I wanted to get my thoughts out on this and a couple other topics because I've been catching up on different things on social media. So I've been pretty much sleeping or just, watching TV. But this one thing really just grabbed my attention. The whole thing with Lilo and Stitch, I really want to give my thoughts on this. Okay? And the reason why I want to give my thoughts on this is because I did a reaction, and of course, I watched it, I gave my thoughts on it, and it didn't look bad. Everything I'm seeing, it's like, okay, this actually looks like the first live action esque movie from a Disney animation to a live action that looks accurate. Okay? Now, regardless of how you feel about any other movie, for Disney wise, let's just say Disney wise, most of the ones I've seen, I can't stand. Okay, I did not like the Mulan live action because again, no Mushu. They changed so much in there. I did not like the Lion King. I did not like Mufasa. I did not like Beauty and the Beast. I did not watch Lady and the Tramp. I did not watch Pinocchio. I'm not watching Snow White. I did not watch Little Mermaid. You guys see where I'm going with this? The last really one that I actually tried watching was Mufasa, and I wanted to claw my eyes out because that's how stupid it looked. But regardless, Lilo and Stitch. You got people that are complaining, and then you got people that are praising the film. Let me go into what I think they think that, or what I think the issues are. What I do think is one of the things that I'm gonna say is Peakley. Peakley, we all know. I'm just gonna say is a freaking crossdresser. We all knew he was a crossdresser. And it was funny in the film because like he's trying to put on a wig and Jabba's wanting to try it on. He's like, "You're just jealous of me because I'm pretty," like it's things like that. And they didn't put it in the film. So again, they either got scared because of the oh my god, how are we gonna do with a cross dresser, or how are we gonna do this, how are we gonna do that? No, but you have no problem doing other things, right? Um, then you have people going after the actresses that are going to be playing Lilo and Nani because of them being too light skinned. When I guarantee you, most of these ones that are giving these two girls this crap is more than likely the same ones that were calling me and among others is because we did not like that there was a black Little Mermaid or there was a Latina Snow White when again most of them can keep their damn mouths shut. Rachel Zellweger cannot still not keep her mouth shut. Why do you think she is doing her own thing and Gal Gadot is doing her own thing? Why do you think that? And it's not just for press. Okay, you guys gotta look between the lines for crying out loud. Um, you do realize there are Hawaiians that are dark skinned and then light skinned, correct? You do realize that. That's like Native Americans. Native Americans, there are some that are light skinned and dark skinned. How do I know? Because I'm married to one. Before anyone tries to be a smartass. And at the same time, if you guys don't like what I'm saying, go choke on a cactus, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of these little back baby behind keyboard little bitches that want to make comments and you want to praise crap, but then when they try to do something so good, when they actually seem to do something accurate, which I've always said, get an actor or an actress to look very accurate to that character. But then when you do it, people complain. But when you don't do it, people complain, we're the enemy. How is that right? It's not. It's not right. That's like changing a whole character that's been there from jump, and people in entertainment stop doing this for years because of the DEI and woke agenda. And you guys can't tell me I'm wrong because you know I'm right. And oh, we need diversity. We have enough diversity. Come on, we have enough of it. There are plenty of stories out there that have a female lead, or a black lead, or a Hispanic lead, or an Asian lead, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I don't care what gender they are. I don't care what ethnicity they are. It's either the character is good, or the actor and actress is good and doing their job and the writing is good, or it sucks. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's not hard to do a story. But why is it when they try to do something accurate, people want to complain? But yeah, it's the same people that are arguing with the other people that have a right to complain, like myself and among others that care about franchises, and you want to call us every name in the book. But then at the same time, you're contradicting yourself because, oh, someone ain't light skinned enough for you, or dark skinned enough for you for a character. It's like, really? Hmm. So what does that make you if you're calling us every name in the book? If I say so and so shouldn't play that character because they're not the right hair color, they're not the right height, they're not the right skin tone, what does that make me? So if you can make that comment, but I can't, then what's the difference? Because there's not. That's being a hypocrite. That's what it is. So for anyone that is actually complaining about BS about Lilo and Stitch, do everybody yourself a favor. Sit down, shut the hell up, go choke on a cactus, and go outside and breathe some air. Okay? And then at the same time, realize that you are part of that problem. Because I guarantee you, you had a problem with people complaining about the bastardization of the Little Mermaid and now also Snow White. I guarantee you did, because I'm not seeing either one of those bastardizations. I refuse to watch that shit. And if I have daughters, I'm gonna have them watch the animated versions. That's what I'm gonna have them watch. That is the true versions of those stories. I'm not gonna have them get brainwashed by this crap that social media and entertainment has prolonged on us. But other than that, going into a little further than what I was wanting to do, um, I think the part with the ice cream, man, again, he is supposed to be not native to the land. He is supposed to be a uh, a visitor. He's supposed to be a white dude, right? So he's always sunburned. He's not native to the land. So again, I thought that was kind of weird. I'm kind of hoping that the one that is going to be doing Jamba is going to be doing a very good job. And I know apparently the original actress for Nani is supposed to be in there as well. And I think that they did very well on choosing the little girl to play Lilo, because she kind of has attributes like Lilo, or that's probably what they try to have her do. Same thing with Nani, the one that's going to be playing Nani, and I think they did probably the best they could to get someone that is going to act like these characters, and they're going to portray these characters. And again, I'm not saying the live action is going to be perfect, but again, it's time that Disney actually did a damn good live action film rather than screwing up every time they turn around. Because in my eyes, there has not been a very good live action Disney film if you want to go back from the very beginning. Because they need to stop the live actions. Because if this doesn't work, then they just need to quit. Because it's not going to happen. They've shelved so much stuff because they wanted to focus on something else and it didn't work. So if they're going to be doing this, I hope it works, and maybe it'll something be good. Maybe, I don't know. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.